as bad as you might want to, you cannot go into your future holding on to the biology of your past. And what that means is that every single thing that you experience in your reality is based off of how you feel, how you think, and how you behave. And typically what you think impacts how you feel, and then how you feel impacts how you behave. So if you don't change any of those things, you remain the same person, and then the reflection of who you are, your reality, also remains the same. So you have to decide which of your thoughts, a lot of your thoughts are subconscious. You don't actually acknowledge that you're thinking them on a program every single day, all day long. But the thoughts that you're thinking, they are running a program, and once they turn from hardware into software, like initially it's hardware because you have to remind yourself to do it. You have to remind yourself of who you are, but then it becomes software where it runs on an automation. It runs by itself. It doesn't need you to initiate the process in order for it to activate. And once it becomes software and it's running on its own, it literally becomes part of your biology. Your body creates the chemical reaction of certain events, even if they aren't happening. That's why when you recall your past, anytime you recall a memory of the past, you are calling upon the emotions that experience gave you, and then you're feeling it again. And your body doesn't know the difference between what you're remembering you're feeling and what you're actually feeling. And that is why, we're just going to wrap it up here. That is why I've been telling you guys, you got to make your mind movie. You got to make the mind movie, and you got to watch that every single morning, because right now everything is software. You're running a hard program that runs itself every single day. You wake up and you remind yourself of everything from your past, and then you relive a version of it. But if you watch your mind movie, and when you're most vulnerable and open and receptive to new ideas and information, first thing in the day, as soon as you open your eyes, you watch your mind movie. Instead of recalling your entire past and reliving it, you're now waking up and you're recalling your future before it even happens.